welcome to the video. We are in Singapore for the whole day today exploring. We've just come out here, Marina Bay Sands is right behind me. You can see the Lotus there, the skyline is absolutely incredible. I'm so excited, we've got a lot planned today and I'm really excited to take you guys and show you around what we are going to get up to today.
So it's our first time in Singapore. In our last video, we just arrived here and we went out and about at night and we got to see this all lit up at night. It was super nice. That was our last video. But now we're out for a full day exploring and we're actually gonna go up there in about 20 minutes time and we can't wait. But first, we needed to come and see the iconic Merlion here right behind me at Merlion Park. So we're gonna go check it out now. Here it is, the famous Merlion right there. Now the lion's head is a national symbol of Singapore and this is so iconic. It's a cross between a mermaid and a lion. How cool is that? And the fountain comes out. We've just had some really cool pictures, which was fun, and everyone seems to like queue up here getting photographs. It's a really hot photo spot, but yeah, we had to come and see that. So good, but we've got to rush because we're running late because we've got to go right up to the top of there. Yeah, we're meant to be there now, so we need to run quickly. It's going to take us long to get around there, but let's go. So we're definitely late for our booking to go up there, but I'm hoping it's pretty flexible. It had like slots all day, so we should be fine. I think it's going to take us about 15-20 minutes to walk around, but even just coming over this bridge, the views are just so nice, and you've got the iconic Fullerton Hotel in the background, and on the way in our grab driver told us that used to be a post office and I think a taxis place. It's like a really old building, so it's so nice to see that, and then you can see like all the business buildings there.
Well, we're actually walking on the Jubilee Bridge, which is gifted for the 50th year anniversary of it being independent Singapore. So even what we're walking on right now is something really awesome, and just check that out behind me. I just cannot believe
there's just so much. Like, you can realize like how young as a country Singapore is. Like the 50th year anniversary, it was in 2015. Like, it's quite a young country. We're almost there. It's so super hot. We've got like thunderstorms over here, but then we've got the blue skies over this way. I'm literally dripping with sweat and it's like 32 degrees. Yeah, there's thunder coming out. It's gonna rain. I hope it doesn't rain when we're up there, but the sky looks lovely and blue over the top of it at the moment, so fingers crossed, that would be a disaster. But yeah, it's about 32 degrees, so it's really, really hot here. But we're on a march and we're almost there. We're already about 20 minutes late, so fingers crossed. Let's hope we can get up there, and hopefully, if we do get up there, it doesn't torrentially rain on us. Okay, we have now come into the mall connected to the Marina Bay Sands. So hopefully we're going to be able to get through there and get up, but the weather is starting to turn. We can get to the Sky Park by going under there and then up the other side, because that was a main road there, we couldn't get over it. So we've had to come in here on this side of the road, go under, and hopefully we'll get to the hotel entrance and be able to get up there. But it does say Sky Park on there, so we should be fine. But I'm just feeling very unconfident with these thunderstorms. Okay, here we go, Hotel and Sky Park, up this way.
Basically, we've got two things against us, that the tickets were booked on a timing and the weather as well, and we're going to the open deck up really, really high. So one, it might not be open. Two, our chances of just going, oh, please let us on, might mean that it's actually closed, and it means that bookings might be shuffled up and they'll be really strict on it. So I'm not confident.
Okay, we're at the entry for the observation deck, but it is looking quite gloomy out there. But we're going to go in. We are half an hour late, so let's just see how this goes on. We're unsure. Okay, we have some bad news and we have some good news. The bad news first is it's currently closed up there because of the thunderstorm. It is currently lightning, she's just confirmed that, so it's shut off. But the good news is that our tickets are still valid, so we can go up today anytime before 4 p.m.
Or tomorrow.
Yeah.
So that's really, really good news.
Bonus.
But now we're trying to make a decision of like,
Yeah.
do we go eat somewhere, which we were hoping to go to like a local hawker place, but because it's raining, we're kind of going to stay inside.
We need to find somewhere to eat, but will we be able to get up there today? I'm unsure, it depends how long this thunderstorm lasts, or we may have to come tomorrow.
I have come up with a plan of action. We are going to jump on the MRT. We always like using public transport when we come to new places, and we've been told that the Singapore MRT is absolutely fantastic. So we're going to jump on it for 20 minutes to Maxwell food court to try and get some lunch. I think I've got it right. I think I know where we're going. We're going to go check out the MRT in Singapore and then Maxwell food court. Let's go.
Okay, here we go through. We can just use our bank cards apparently. Oh, it works.
Alright, so I managed to decipher the tickets. It wasn't like where you could just put the money in and get the token like we've been used to since we've been travelling around Southeast Asia. You actually have to get one of these travel cards and top it up, or you can use your Visa card, but when you've got children you can't use your Visa card twice because it confuses on your entry and exit, very much like the London Underground. So I've had to purchase Olivia and Scarlett one of these each, which were $5, but that is also $5 on their credit as well. And me and Chris are going to be using our visas. I'm not sure how much this journey is going to cost. It's only 2 stops down the road, so we'll tell you the amount when we get to the other end and exit. But my first impressions of being here is it's super clean. It's quite quiet and calm, and it's quite large and spaced out. So we just went to the wrong platform and just had to come upstairs rather than just walking to the other side to come to the other way. It's a little bit confusing, but we come up and the line is here. So I'm trying to work out where it kind of like, is that a train there and a train there? Who knows?
Okay, we're going from Bayfront, which is where we are now, to Telok Ayer. So that is how far we're going down there, and it carries on all the way through to Expo, but again it's quite a short line, it's not too far. Just look at this, this is the extensive MRT route all around Singapore. It just looks incredible. Look at the massive circle line in there, it literally just covers everywhere, it's so good. So we are on the MRT now and we're literally getting off already. It's that short, but it is so nice and it's so clean. It feels literally brand new. The girls have all got a seat, so we know that it's not too jam-packed, and the aircon is great. So fantastic so far. Hey!
So when you come in and you scan your card, it actually doesn't take the money off it first. But then when you come out of the MRT and then you have to scan your card again, it takes the money.
Olivia is correct. We will find out the cost of that train journey once we scan out, which happens in most places. But we will see how much that short little 2-second journey actually cost. Here we go. Okay, so the cost on my banking is saying 6 pence, which I don't think is accurate because the girls' card just said $1.09, which is about 60 pence, something like that. So 6 pence I don't think is accurate, but if it is for using my international bank card on Apple Pay, that is a result. But I will let you know when it registers, if it registers. Okay, and outside we are, and it's still a bit rainy, so the observation deck will still be closed, probably. So we're now going to head to this food court because we are starving. I'm going to try and grab some food and hope that this clears by the time we've eaten, and then we can go up to the observation deck. But yeah, it's still a bit rainy. Stops down from the Bayfront area, and it literally is 2 seconds away, but it does feel a little bit different here, and it's giving me Georgetown, Penang vibes with these building types, and that is our current like base, because we've got an apartment that we're renting there, so it's really making us feel quite homely at the moment, and it's really nice. Just look at these old buildings, really nice around here, really clean, really nice. So hopefully we can find this food place and get some really nice food, because we're so hungry, and the rain is starting to calm down a little bit. But yeah, this area really nice. Okay, I think we found the food court right here. I think it's called Maxwell's food court, is it?
Maxwell food court.
Maxwell food
This
court.
has been people telling me to come here. This has been suggestions on social media of people telling us that we should come here, and it looks absolutely fantastic. We have come to the food court, we've found a seat and we've sat down. It looks really good and delicious in here. I've got us our drinks in. They weren't that expensive, about $14 for all of us, not bad. I've just ordered some dumplings, some pork fried dumplings. They came to about $7, so that is cheaper than the mall yesterday so far. I'm not sure what else to order as of yet, so we'll have a look in a minute, but I'll just go check, see if these dumplings are done. Yes! They're done! Are these mine? Ah, thank you. Of course, I've got to add some chili. Oh, look at that. Add some chili in there. Oh no, I've gone for a too big spoon for the... Oh no, that's all good. We're in, that's perfect.
So here are the dumplings. However, I've never seen dumplings cooked like this before. They've almost got like a pancake on top, and the dumplings are underneath there. Very interesting.
Oh, I'm using the chopsticks the wrong way round. Right, they're the right way round now. I've got to break the pancake. I've broken the pancake. There we go. Check that dumpling out. And you saw that I got plenty of dipping sauce. I filled it a little bit too much. Let's just dip it in. Okay. It looks delicious. I don't know why I dipped it that way. I can't get it in my mouth and dip it. I am ready, just check that out. Oh, yeah, really good.
So the girls are just munching on some chicken tikka over here. Is it good, girls? Bella's got her meal here as well. I think she's got sausage in there, some egg. Is it nice, Bella?
Yeah.
Oh. Finishing off with a 3-layer tea right there. $2.20. Pretty good, looks good. Here we go, 3-layer tea from Singapore. Wow. You can never beat a 3-layer tea. Maxwell food court, very successful, very nice, and okay, it's still spitting of rain a little bit, but that doesn't matter anyway because it's still closed, because we are now at 4:30, so the sky deck closes at 4:30. Sometimes you fail and things don't go to plan, but it's all going to work out okay, because we will be back tomorrow to go up the sky deck. We've got the tickets, the lady said it was fine, so stay tuned in this video. A bit later on you'll see us tomorrow going up the sky deck, but for now we are defeated on that front. But great meal there, well done to Tamira for finding that spot. It was good food and pretty good value.
It was pretty good value, but I do think that this is a main thing of, like, when you're travelling as a family, things do go wrong and you do have to find plan B, plan C and whatever else. We're about to attempt to go do something else that might go catastrophically wrong, but we are going to try.
This is our day in Singapore. It's real and you're coming along with us. Let's go. One thing we haven't tried yet to eat is kaya toast. And I know that this place is famous for it, so we're going to have to find some of that. Maybe we'll have some of that tomorrow before or after we go up the observation deck. It's kind of like, I'm guessing, a breakfast thing, is it? Or can you have it any time of day? I don't know, you can probably eat toast any time of day, but we'll have to try that before we leave Singapore, definitely. out of Maxwell, which is over there, and we are now into the Chinatown area, and we're going onto like a walking street, I think, where there's sort of shops, restaurants and things all the way down, and the buildings like those one we saw earlier, those real heritage buildings right there. And it is just, again, such a nice part of town, but a different part. Like, you've got the real modern bit where the Marina Bay is and all the business buildings, and then you've got this real classical area where Chinatown is, and Maxwell food court is literally right next to it. But yeah, nice spot. Just managed to secure an ultra peachy keen for the first time, a monster. I haven't tried this flavour yet. Significant to China was the orange flavour. In Malaysia you can get green and white, but I haven't had the ultra peachy keen yet, so I'm going to give this a go. Very, very good. Wow. Singapore has pulled it out of the bag. So we don't think that today has been a complete disaster. It just had one disaster, which was the observation deck. But we got to see the Merlion, which was really, really nice.
Even though it was a dash of rainy.
Yeah, it was rainy. We had to take our chance. Then we managed to try some amazing street food at the Maxwell food court. Really worth going there.
Good, yeah.
Then we got to surprisingly walk around Chinatown, which I thought was really, really nice. But we've missed one thing off that we're going to go do now.
Which is very important for me.
It is. It's an iconic moment coming up for Tamara. We have wanted to do this for a long time.
And my Auntie Julie asked us to do this if we ever came to Singapore. So this is for you, Auntie Julie and Uncle Nick.
We're going to fulfill this right now. We're going to go, and then tomorrow we are going to get up that observation deck, so don't go anywhere because we're going to be doing that. But let's go do something super special here in Singapore.
We are at Raffles Hotel. I've really wanted to try this, and that is where the Singapore Sling was invented. Just here. Let's go check it out.
So we're inside the Raffles Hotel, and after a long day of walking around Singapore sweating in the heat, I'm unsure whether I feel fully correct to be in here or not. I don't know if we're allowed. Are kids allowed in? I don't know. What do you think? Does it feel nice?
Yeah.
Is it quite scary that it's so posh?
Yes.
It is really posh.
Because I'm wearing a t-shirt.
I've got like bags on, my camera, I look like a typical tourist, but it feels beautiful in here, like so nice. But we're trying to find the long bar. Okay, we're in the right place. Long bar this way, and just look at all these things here. Tiffin room, East India room, writer's bar. Wow. Oh, and it looks like we're about to crash a wedding. The wedding dinner of Steve and Jessica this way. Let's go. Congratulations, Steve and Jessica. We won't be attending your wedding, we don't think. We want to go to the long bar. This place literally seems to be getting posher by the step that I take. It's absolutely insane. Have we found it?
We have, and this is the only place in Singapore where it's legal to litter. You can throw your peanut shells on the floor.
We have successfully located the long bar. However, there is a huge queue right there to go in, and we don't know whether you need a reservation or anything. We don't know if you can go in with kids, but we're just in the queue and we're going to try our best to get in there and try a Singapore Sling. That is the plan.
That is the plan, and we have the typical British thing of just joining the end of a queue.
We've just joined the queue.
When we think it leads to the bar and not the toilets.
Yeah, hopefully not. We'll see where this gets us. But this place is super posh. Like, Raffles Hotel is absolutely stunning. We're at the front of the queue, and we've done some research. Children are allowed in, and you don't need a reservation. So I think we are in, and it looks super, super
It
nice.
looks good. I can see the sack of peanuts in the middle of the table.
Wow, here we go, girls. We're in. Whoa, the peanuts. Can you feel the peanuts on the floor? Thank you. Oh. Scarlett, can you feel the peanuts on the floor?
I'm just packing them on my feet.
I think this is absolutely incredible. I've read up on the history as we're walking up, and this was actually created, the Singapore Sling was created just as women were socially accepted to go out and go to public houses and drink in public. Obviously, like, beer was not a massive woman's drink, and there was the Singapore Sling, it was born. And I cannot wait to try and taste it, because it was designed for women as you could start drinking in public houses. We're in one of the first places where it was invented, and I find it absolutely against all of my instincts to do this. I feel bad.
So we've got the big sack of peanuts in the middle. The girls are chomping away and they're discarding of their shells in the traditional way. Scarlett, what do you think? Right up Scarlett Street. No! It feels so strange to be crunching peanut shells as you walk around. It's literally all under your feet. And the drinks have arrived. There we have it. The Singapore Sling right there, and it looks incredible. Got a big pineapple here. The girls have also got their non-alcoholic version. Give them a try, girls. Let me know what you think.
I've never tasted anything like that before.
Is it nice? What are you saying, Scarlett? Is it sour?
It's very sour.
Is it? What are those fruits on top?
I don't know. Let's try this one.
Oh. One plopped in there. It looks like a black olive, but it might be a cherry.
It's a cherry.
Cherry. The Singapore Sling in Singapore, Raffles, where it was created. Cheers. Oh wow. It's gorgeous.
Really, really nice.
I can't explain what it's like. You're just going to have to come here and try it for yourself. And we are back in action after a lovely night's sleep, and we are ready to go up to the observation deck and the Marina Bay Sands. We've just arrived and we're going to try and go up there now. Now the weather today is still not 100% great. However, we think we've got a window of opportunity to get up there. And this is the last thing we want to tick off before we leave Singapore. So wish us luck, let's go.
Okay, there's a break in the weather, and I think it says on the weather stuff that it's going to start raining again in an hour. So this is our last chance. So I'm really hoping, because we've paid for those tickets now, and I really want to go up there, but this is the last chance. So I'm hoping this goes smoothly.
Okay, here we go, we've made it. I think we've got a bit of rain, but I don't think it's lightning. So we're back in the same position again.
Right, I don't know if it's rain or if it's this amazing water feature.
It's like we can hear rain, but it might be that, but then I think I can see a bit of rain. So we're in the same position, let's see what happens. Okay, there's no sign like there was yesterday that said thunderstorms, so we might be okay, fingers crossed. First attempt today of getting up there, fail. It's currently closed and they don't have any time frame of when they're going to reopen it because of the lightning. It's not even to do with rain, so it isn't raining at the moment, but it's lightning apparently, so they can't risk opening it up. So we're going to go grab some food, we're going to hang around this area and take our chance. Whenever we think we've got a slot, we will run for it, because we've only got today, like literally the next 2 hours to be able to pull this off. So we're going to grab some food and then we'll be back. But it's just disappointing, but it's just what happens, no one can help it. So we've made our way down to the food court in the Marina Bay Sands Mall. It's not too far away from where we have to go up. We're hoping that we're going to get up there, but we're just going to have some kaya toast, finally. Now Scarlett, tell everyone what it is.
So, inside it, they have coconut jam, I think, and some thick layer of butter.
Scarlett's definitely done her research there.
And she's already nibbled on some, if you could already tell by that shot.
Coconut jam and butter. Here we go.
Oh, it looks gosh. Okay.
It's good.
Oh wow. Absolutely. I went right in for the middle bit of butter.
Well, the butter and the coconut jam. It's nice. The total cost for all this, we've got 5 drinks and like loads of toast, and it was about £12. So not too bad. Bit of energy. Nice to try the kaya toast, and hopefully we can get up there. I also picked up a free layer tea, which is delightful. Girls, what do we think of the kaya toast?
So good.
It's nice. Bella, is it good?
Yeah.
Oh great, so now it looks like there's an absolutely humongous queue,
Okay.
but it might be open because it is moving, but okay, let's join the queue. Come on girls. We are officially almost there. The queue is going in, which is great news. There's no storm sign, so I think this is it. Here we are, we're ready to go. We finally made it to the top. And we have successfully made it to the top. We did it.
Third time is a charm.
It is. We were denied twice. It's still a bit drizzly up here, but there's no lightning. And the views over there are absolutely incredible.
I can see the merlion
Yes.
and the lotus, the art museum. It's quite cool. I wonder what's on the other side.
Yeah, it's so high. We're about to walk this way, and that's like right to the tip of like the boat shape. But yeah, we made it. Job done. So special to walk around up here. We're right at the tip of like the boat shape. There's huge ships out there. It literally goes out on the sea, which is incredible. Didn't notice that before, but it looks so good. We've got a massive Ferris wheel over here, and you can really see a beautiful view of Singapore. And it really means so much to us to come up here, because on the lead up to us leaving the UK and starting this travel journey almost 18 months ago, we were sat on our floor having sold our sofa, everything, and we were watching Race Across the World. And this is where they finished the show. The winners of the show had to get to this point first. They travelled so many different countries, and this was the finishing point. I'll never forget that. We all watched it as a family together, and it really gave us that excitement to take on this journey, and we've done it. We're right here, right now, and it's beautiful. So that finally concludes our trip here in Singapore. It's been really special. We've really enjoyed it, and I hope that you have too. Please hit that like button if you have. Don't forget to subscribe, and we shall see you in our next video. Goodbye.